Making flour starts with grain, beans, seeds, nuts, or roots. The grist, or unprocessed material, is then ground into a fine powder, painstakingly by hand or by using a mill. Industrial wheat mills produce 1 million bushels of flour a day in the United States. Refined flour is made by first removing the bran and the germ from the wheat berry. Whole grain flour is made using the whole seed and can be done on a much smaller scale.
We're going to make a whole wheat pastry flour. We don't do anything with the grain, as far as taking the germ out, aspirating, or anything like that. It is 2 stones plus the grain, and then we sift it, and that's how we get the different products. So it's a stone mill, 2 big pieces of round granite, one stationary and one is rotates, and that's the milling process. There's grooves in the stone. Those grooves, as it's milled, it pushes the final product out.
Jeff Hafner is the enterprising owner of Early Morning Harvest. It's a small family farm where they do some of everything, from growing vegetables in an aquaponics greenhouse to producing flours from 4 organic cereal grains.
We grow oats, buckwheat, winter rye, soft red winter wheat, hard spring wheat, corn, and soybeans here on farm. Of course, with the livestock, there's a variety of clovers, alfalfa, Sudan grass, and all that.
Wheat flour is the most common flour used in baking. Whether it's bread flour or pastry flour depends on the percentage of protein or gluten it contains. The protein content is determined by the variety of wheat that is grown.
So this is hard red spring wheat, and after it's harvested in July, we'll test it, like I said, for aflatoxin, botulinum protein, and we will see if it makes quality. If it makes quality, it'll be bread flour. So you can think of this as a field of bread flour.
Hard red wheat makes a hard or strong flour. It has the highest percentage of protein, as much as 15%, and makes crusty and chewy breads. Pastry flour is produced from a soft variety of wheat that has a lower protein content. It's better for cakes, cookies, and flaky crusts. All-purpose flour falls somewhere in between and can be a combination of both types of wheat.
So the reason wheat isn't grown in Iowa that much is because of the high humidity. That's why you get out there in Nebraska and Kansas and it's more prevalent out there. Part of that reason is when the comes out of the flag leaf stage and the head starts to emerge is when toxins come in. I guess I like to challenge, and I do like to educate people. We offer tours, not only to individuals but to groups, and education's a part. They can see where the flour comes from, and they can hopefully understand a little more.